I go to the IHOP for breakfast, I like to order my eggs encrypted. It usually takes the waitstaff a moment or two to figure out what I mean. Would you recognize Adolf Hitler if he didn't have that stupid mustache? And maybe a different hairstyle? I mean, assume he was still alive and you walk past him on the street. Would you recognize him with a beard or clean shaven? I'm not sure I would. I am not a vegetarian. The way I see it, anything in the animal kingdom that doesn't eat meat is prey for something else that does. As I'm not all that fond of the idea of being killed and eaten, I eat meat out of self-defense. If a bicycle is a bike and a tricycle is a trike, is a unicycle a yike? Insomnia is nothing to lose sleep over. Why is it always the left nut guys are willing to give? Is the left somehow more special than the right? Or is it less special and therefore sparable? But if that's true, why should it be worth being given? Are we supposed to value it just because it's some guy's testicle? 'Cause I gotta tell you, that's not something that I want. You get your heart's desire, and I'm left holding a wet and dripping left nut. I think you're getting the better end of the deal, frankly. And who's taking all these left nuts? I mean, I've never heard anybody offer their left nut to somebody present, just that they'd be willing to give their left nut for whatever it is they really want at the moment. So what do you do with a left nut? Store it in a jar and look at it? Perform genetic experiments? Create an army of mutant children to aid in your plans to conquer the earth? Or eat it? Use it for insulation? I mean, what the hell use are they? And how come you never hear a woman say she'll give her left ovary for something? Does no one want ovaries? Or are they just too valuable to give up, even for your heart's desire? What the hell? Why is it that a sports car is a sleek and agile vehicle that looks like it's going fast even while standing still, clearly a machine meant to be athletic, while a sports coat is a formal piece of clothing that wouldn't survive a game of softball? When they say great minds think alike, I think they're full of shit. Great minds think like nobody else. That's what makes them great. There are certain terms used to describe killing. Homicide, killing a human. Regicide, killing a king. Fratricide, killing a brother, etc. These I get. I've seen those prefixes used in other words, like hominid and fraternity. It all makes sense. But then there's suicide, the killing of oneself. I've never seen the prefix sui used anywhere but in this context. Ever. Have you? Why not? Lager is the opposite of regal. Elvis impersonation. Drag for straight guys. Cavity protection Aquafresh? I don't want my cavities protected. I need tooth protection Aquafresh, damn it. Why do they call them buildings? Or paintings? Why the present tense? Shouldn't they be builts or painteds? You know on sci-fi shows when someone shouts, "Energy surge, Captain, off the port bow," and the captain shouts back, "How strong?" and the reply is inevitably, "Off the scale, sir." Well, just once I'd like to hear the captain mutter under his breath, "We need a bigger scale." Just once.